to our Tokyo apartment. It's really small here. We have 30 square meters and we're living together here. It's really a shoebox apartment in the city, but I'm going to show you guys how we live here and how we keep our lives kind of organized. Okay, so let's start at the entrance. You come in and I have this little token from Bulgaria, from a trip in Bulgaria we had hanging. You come in, there's immediately a shoe closet right here. It's very small. I usually change out my shoes depending on the season, but for my fiance, he has less shoes than me, so nearly everything goes into here. We have some rabbit food, some miscellaneous stuff, and then we have my sports stuff underneath here. So we have my Thai pads, some weights, yoga mat, etc. Then we go into the living room and we have our clothes right in here. Sharing a closet is very difficult. We have like our coats, winter coats hanging here. Then this is my kimono collection. And then these are just baskets of clothes that we separate. So these are like bottoms, tops, sweaters, sports stuff. We try and keep it as organized as possible, but it's very, very difficult. Anyways, then we come in here and we have our top rack. This is all his shirts and suits for work. And then this is like my jackets, my dresses. And underneath I have, of course, more shoes. Yeah, this is good because if some people come suddenly, I can just chuck everything in and just close the door. Then we come towards the bed. I have this really cute series of postcards from Vietnam, or back in the day it was Indochine. And then we have some orchids. I've been really into buying orchids and growing them. I have more in the bathroom, you'll see. And then we have like no bedside table, mirror, my art collection hanging on top of the bed. I can't show you this, but there is a lot of stuff inside the bed as well. You have to really maximize the space when you live in such a small apartment. So when we moved in, I absolutely wanted a TV in front of the bed because growing up I wasn't allowed to have a TV. So like I really felt like, I don't know, an adult to have a TV on the bed. And we have more storage underneath. It's a bit of a mess. It's more sports stuff and yeah, some extra stuff. Coming here we have, some dead flowers, don't mind that. And my record collection, some books, a bunch of stuff we bought to bring back to France. And then we have our little living dining area. That was my t-shirt. I think one of our first big purchases for this apartment, when we moved in here, there was nothing. We only had one bed we got on Craigslist, and this sofa is very shitty, but it does the job, and we stuck with it for 3 years. Then we have our coffee table, which is actually a set with that table where the orchids were. We stuck our books underneath, and we actually DIY'd this from my IKEA table. We added some tiles and concrete on it. I didn't really know what I was doing, so it's kind of a quirky outcome. Another DIY here, which is a table made out of wood that I got online, and a chair actually. And then we have our desk that we actually use just as putting stuff when we come home, having pens lying around. Yeah, this is kind of the area where we put our letters and stuff. Into our kitchen area. I love to cook, so this was kind of a work in progress all along the time we've been living here. Got this on a thrift store as well, and when we came here there was nothing underneath, so we had to add our own cupboards to add our own forks, etc. I have my baking stuff here. Usually I have my protein sitting here, I don't have any more. And then we have some extra onions, always need onions. Our snacks go in the bread box. And then we have a little mini bar situation. Not full filled up, but this is like a pantry-ish area, I guess. Storage above the fridge. This is something we got on Amazon as well. We got the fridge secondhand, we painted it, and then we added some shelves to add like an oven and some extra plate, you know, extra storage. It's always good. And then on top, we still have more stuff. We have just my juicer, it's not that clean, but it's just as long as it does a job, I mean, I'm kind of happy, I guess. Okay, let me take you to the bathroom. Bathroom is where the rabbit lives. The bathroom was the area I struggled with most. So I added this tension rod to add a curtain. And this is where all the ugly stuff is hiding, basically. You have some, you know, hair stuff, cleaning stuff, first aid kit, the washing machine. And then I added some plants, some nice frames. We have above the toilet, we added some extra shelves. We can add like paper towels, toilet paper, more plants. I think you see a theme here. And some, you know, products I always use. We have some, you know, jewelry area and some makeup. You guys are here in the perfect moment because my pride and joy, beautiful orchids are starting to bloom. This bathroom was the first thing I worked on, I think, when we moved in, and I wanted it to be like a little getaway moment for me from the city, so it's inspired a little bit by like Bali, tropical vibes. So I have these hanging plants. These are fake plants, but to tie them in together, I have some other plants on this side. So we have some hanging stuff and shell decorations we got from the Philippines, some corals I found on the beach. And the good thing about here is that you can open the window. And we have a parking lot, but in the winter time it's really nice to take a hot bath and have the cold air come in and stuff. So this is one of my favorite parts of this house that I've been working really, really hard on. It's a very, very small apartment, as I said. When we moved in, it was nearly 3 years ago, I think. 3 years ago, and I really had nothing. We were really starting our life here, so I felt very lucky to have such a beautiful apartment in the center of Tokyo. We have a very nice window. Yeah, we learned how to organize, we learned that storage is key, we learned that like everything about becoming an adult we learned here. We want to grow a family a little more. We want a little dog soon, so we are going to move to a bigger apartment. So I wanted to absolutely make this video to record all of the little, you know, it's not perfect, it's really cramped, but I wanted to show you guys my house. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you like this house tour. Hope it inspires you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you. Bye.